cashew processing plant in Mali.
Good morning. We are right now in Bamako, the vibrant capital of Mali. And with me is Mr. Santosh Kumar from the Indian Audit and Account Service. He is the Accountant General and the Principal Director of Audit. And he is leading an Indian delegation of the audit team. Along with him is Mr. Mohinder Singh and Mr. Prabhakar Karn. And today we are going to visit one factory, one establishment which processes the Malian cashew. It is on the outskirts of Bamako, close to the airport. So let's go and visit Malian Cashew Corporation Sarl. Bonjour Bemba.
Bonjour, sir.
Comment ça va?
Je vais bien, vous?
Ça va.
We are going to Senu.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, a place named Jatula.
Okay.
To see the cashew factory.
Okay. How far do you think it is from here?
It's 15 minutes from here.
Oh, wonderful. Not very far.
No.
Okay, so let's go. So we are on the way to the Malian Cashew Corporation, and as Bemba said, it's about 15 minutes drive from here. So as you can see now, we are moving towards one of the famous monuments of Bamako. It is called Tour d'Afrique, a tower, a beautiful tower which is dedicated to the African unity and in honor of Africa. So now we are moving towards Senu. This is the same road which goes all the way to Sikasso.
Burkina.
And Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast as well. We are in the midst of the rainy season and you can see that Bamako is very green. You can notice the mango and neem trees in addition to the corn fields. Cashew trees are evergreen. In Mali, the main areas of cashew cultivation is the southern region of Sikasso, bordering Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso, which are also cashew growers. Cashew is gradually becoming one of the major cash crops in Mali after cotton. There are only a few cashew processing plants in Mali, as a result of which the bulk of Mali's raw cashew is exported. We have finally reached the cashew processing plant. As you can see, it has a spacious and impressive campus.
We are in the campus of Malian Cashew Corporation Sarl, and with me is Mr. Ashwin Patil and his colleagues from the management, and we are now going to visit the processing plant.
It is one of the most important cashew processing plants in Mali. As you can see, it is a state-of-the-art plant. It is a good example of international cooperation. While the investment has been made by Al Sayegh Group of Abu Dhabi, headed by Mr. Abdul Jabbar Al Sayegh, its management is in the hands of Indians. Mr. Firoz Kapadia is the Chief of West African Business of Al Sayegh Group, and Mr. Ashwin Patil is the General Manager of this plant based in Bamako. The vast majority of machinery and equipment used in this cashew processing plant have been sourced from India, which is one of the leading cashew producers in the world. I had no idea about how the raw cashew is processed until I visited this plant in Bamako. I believe there are many like me who love eating cashew but are not aware of how it is processed. So let us see the various stages through which the raw cashew passes before it becomes edible. The raw cashew nuts generally pass through 6 major stages for transforming them into high-quality edible kernels. Drying of the in-shell raw cashew nuts is the first step. It can be sun-dried or dried using machines. The cashew nuts have arrived here after this preliminary step. Pre-treatment is the second step, which involves calibration and warehousing, which you can see here. It is followed by heat treatment, which eases the separation of the kernel from the shell. Heating is done using one of the 3 methods: steam cooking, oil bath roasting, or drum roasting. Deshelling is the third step. It consists of separating the kernels from the raw cashew nut shells using the methods of cracking, manual cutting, and automatic cutting. It is followed by preparation for peeling using the methods of oven heating or humidification. Peeling is the fourth step. It consists of removal of testa using the methods of manual peeling or machine peeling. Pre-grading of the peeled kernels also takes place at this fourth stage. Grading is the fifth step, which involves the classification of the cashew kernels based on color, shape, and size. It could be done manually, by the machine, or a combination of both. Packaging of the processed cashew kernels is the sixth and last step. The cashew kernels are fumigated before final packaging. Vacuum packing is the most acceptable method for packaging cashew kernels. This plant can process 15 tons of cashew per day. It has created employment for more than 300 local people. I can tell you from my own experience that the Malian cashews are really delicious. This state-of-the-art plant also produces cashew nut shell liquid, or CNSL in short, and charcoal briquettes, which are two important byproducts of the cashew processing industry. CNSL is a versatile byproduct of the cashew industry, which is used in polymer-based industries such as friction linings, paints and varnishes, laminating resins, etc. The use of cashew shells to produce CNSL and charcoal briquettes not only creates value addition but also ensures there is zero waste from the cashew nut processing industry.
So you just saw how cashew is processed, and you also saw how cashew
Nut shells.
are used for making briquettes and also for making oil.